So in today's episode, I'm going to talk about my favorite plant for January, and this is the Philodendron Genevievianum, and I hope I said it right. I did research on YouTube in hopes to hear how other people would pronounce it so I can say it right, but I couldn't find any videos on this plant. And it's interesting because I was thinking that probably by now many people who have lots of plants might have this plant since it has such big leaves and it's very pretty, but apparently not everyone has a video on this. So I don't know, it just was my favorite for the reason that it has these humongous leaves and it has uh, this fuzzy petioles. It looks very, very pretty to me. So let me start on this plant. This plant is a very rare, apparently a super rare philodendron, and that's probably why not everybody has it. Probably this is the time when it just got on the market. I don't know, I was lucky enough to get it from Equagenera show, and I really was attracted by the long leaves and by its fuzzy petioles. And what can we say about this plant? Well, the leaves are very silky and soft to touch. They are very green and they have these white veins that are making this leaf look very good. Most commonly, it's known as rabbit ear philodendron, and that's because it resembles a bunny ear, and it's really, really pretty. I really love it. Mine is having a new leaf here growing. And what do I know about it? I know that this plant likes to climb. I did some research online to find out more how to care for a plant, and it likes to climb, and I could see that right away because of all of. Okay, let me see if you can guys see it. All of these aerial roots are trying to get out here, so I gave it a moss pole to support it, so it can climb. And it says that once a year we are supposed to actually prune it to cut the top, and that way it's gonna have more growth and we'll have a new plant too. And it doesn't bloom when it's young, but it likes the humidity of 70% and bright light. This plant grows on the bottom of the tropical forest, so it likes shade. That's the reason it doesn't like the direct sun, so having it in a bright spot, it's pretty good for the plant. It likes to be watered, so to water it, you just do it once a week, and you check on the soil just in case it needs to be watered more often. I found out that some of my philodendrons actually like more water than other ones. So you basically need to check your soil and make sure that it looks good. It likes also a very good draining soil, and that's what you need to give it. It needs to be chunky, and it has to have like a basic arid soil. You can buy that or you can mix your own soil. The minimal temperature for it is 60 degrees. It doesn't like when it gets below 50. It likes to be warm, and as I said, humidity should be about 70%. It grows 2 feet tall. And what else can I say? Oh, you need to check on the pests. This plant attracts spider mites, mealybugs, and thrips. So you need to make sure you look through the plant and you look at the petioles and make sure you isolate it if you found anything and you take care of that. So this is my very, very favorite plant for this month, and I will update as it grows. I just have it for like, I believe, a week or so, maybe two, and I'm really, really pleased with this plant.